All right, everyone, this is Vishal from Equity Guru, and welcome to this edition of Chart Attack, where I take a look at some of the best looking technical setups out there in the stock market or in the financial markets in general. Today is a commodity play. We're going to be taking a look at oil, both in the West Texas and the Brent crude variety. Before we do, I just want to highlight this article, which is up for you to read up on Equity Guru about commodities. It is focusing on, I guess oil's smaller brother, natural gas, which, yes, folks, is up over 100% year to date. It's been commodities, right? Commodities have been basically the story of the year. Coal is up 120% year to date as well, something that I was surprised about. And the commodities are winning out year to date versus other things, but they are also some of the agriculture commodities. Some metals are also making up the bottom of the year-to-date performance list. But let's go back and look at oil. Typical flag pattern here. Very beautiful flag pattern with our 3 touches at the top and also 3 touches at the bottom here as well. And we just wait for that flag to break, which it did on September 13th, which of course was yesterday, which was a Monday. And that breakout happened. Today's price action, not much happened. We had a bit of a doji. I'm just going to reset this chart so it looks a bit better there. There we go. And now essentially this flag is broken. 2 things can happen now. We either just, continue higher before we hit 76. I'm not saying this goes in a straight line. Obviously it can make some swings on its way there. Or we pull back to retest the flag first, and also it also matches out with a resistance retest here as well at $70. Let's call it 70 flat. And then from there, we can perhaps continue and carry on forward to retest the $77. And if we do break above that longer term, oh man, we're looking at close to $90 a barrel. Just to let you know, Bank of America, they have said that they expect oil to be $100 a barrel by the end of this year. They're looking at supply chains and also colder weather. So, big banks are bullish on oil. Oil has been making a big run lately. And generally, what to watch for oil is when oil goes up, the financials also go up. So if you look at, a JP Morgan Chase, okay, that was untrue today. But oil was a bit of a doji as well, and markets put some pressure on JPM. But do keep an eye out on the financials as well. And there is a connection because if you guys remember, I think back in 2014 when oil crashed, these banks basically lent a lot of money to these oil companies, because if they didn't, there would have been a large amount of unemployment. And essentially now a lot of banks have these loans are given loans to oil, so they are connected there. So watch out for that. It's a little trick of the trade, I guess. But we're watching this flag here. Let's see if oil can now continue, or if we just get hammered down and we break below 70 and then break back below this flag pattern. But now we just watch for that retest or that continuation. That's it for me, folks. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. Be sure to follow Equity Guru at all our social media links in the description box below. And let me know what you think about oil. Are you guys bullish oil and natural gas? Are we going to be paying more at the pumps and for heating our homes when winter comes and fall comes here around the corner? Or are both of these commodities going to get some sense knocked into them, I guess, with a stronger dollar? If there's any other charts that you want me to cover, let me know. I'm happy to look at anything: commodities, stocks, indices, bonds. Just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next installment of Chart Attack.